Passed away a couple of weeks ago at the age of 91. He was my boy, Al McCoy, and we're thinking about him and his boo. He's got to stay healthy, doesn't he?
Yeah, health is the name of the game for both teams. I mean, when you talk about a long season that the NBA has, it's all about health.
And of course, a new coach for Phoenix, and he's a familiar one. Mike Budenholzer, Coach Bud, a championship coach. He takes over for our friend Frank. Oh, the lob, the jam to start the game, and AD up and at him the other way.
Design play, they ran it to perfection, and not easy to do on Plumlee, because Plumlee usually reads those kind of situations pretty well.
Yeah, he's a better defender than Nurkic. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nurkic, not a great defender at all. There's the scoring machine in KD, Kevin Durant. They're not going to worry about him. He will, as long as he's out on the floor, he'll put his numbers up. Reeves down the middle, and he scores on the little float runner.
What a difference a lineup makes. Game one took the Lakers 3 minutes to score their first hoop. Now they get it 2 trips in a row.
Yeah, they trailed by as many as 22 to Minnesota. Of course, they were without Anthony Edwards. Booker from the outside, and Book's got it, knocking it down. He did so many things, deferred a lot, quite a bit during the summer games in Paris, but what a star he was and is.
He's just got the beautiful jump shot, and he starts them off with a triple.
That's right. Favorite jump shot in the NBA, isn't it, for you?
Prettiest.
Yeah. Here's LeBron trying to negotiate around. Oh, good back pass to the wide open AD. And you know, with J.J. Redick as your head coach, well, it's the NBA anyway, but especially with J.J., you can shoot threes whenever you want.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
And there's the automatic scoring machine there. Kevin Durant. He is just an impossible guy to try to defend.
Been around the league so long. He was originally drafted by Seattle. Remember the franchise with
Anthony Davis. It's always good to see AD knock down that shot.
27% last year from beyond the arc. Reeves put up some great numbers last season. Pretty good numbers also in game number 1. Shot clock refers back to 14. Here's LeBron baseline. Dribbled it out of bounds. Turnover. Millen. Booker gets the pick there from Plumlee. Fires out one up, comes up short. We don't expect the starters for at least Phoenix for sure to not play many minutes. That's the word. As that's going to be a blocking foul because they beat Phoenix to win that championship. So he said, help me win my ring this year. Reeves, 3. In and out, no, and the rebound to Plumlee. Durant won the in-season tournament last year, now named the NBA Cup, as Booker, under the duress of AD, misses, and the follow is good.
Well, AD had to leave his man to go contest that shot.
There's Rui. You know, I mentioned that because these two teams will be in the same group for the in-season tournament. West Group B, that later on. Bradley Beal, all those years in Washington. Stops baseline. That's a tough pass. Have to reorganize. Here's the best assist-to-turnover ratio player maybe in the history of the league. Tyus Jones. Underneath, pretty good defense. Plumlee to beat the clock, and it's rejected.
Good defense that time by LeBron.
Here comes Reeves. Drive. Kick. Fly ball. D'Lo. Rebound Rui.
2 in a row for AD.
AD. Not this time. And Kevin Durant looks up. That's a tough pass, but it's going to find Bradley Beal. Great shooter, of course, Bradley Beal from Florida. How about this guy? Instant offense, not there, in and out, no. So the Lakers have started 3 for 8. Phoenix has started 2 for 8. Reeves trying to muscle his way in. Rui mid-range. He's a mid-range magic type guy.
That was a good off-the-ball dive by Rui. He really gave an outlet. Oh, LeBron.
Normally we say the second or third. That probably did go 15 up. And on the other side, weak side, follow-up is good by Durant. You know, Bronny led the team in blocks the other night. He had 3, and at least one was the chase-down variety, like his was my teammate for about a month or so when the stakes were super high. Oh, good bounce and a nice dive by D'Lo for 2.
What a find, though, and what a pass from Anthony Davis.
So the big man from the corner of the key finds D'Lo cutting to the basket. That's Bradley Beal. This Phoenix team won 10 of their last 14. Lakers won 11 of their last 14, but then they each lost in the first round. LeBron, three. Oh, was that a bank? I'll say he called it. Probably didn't, but why not? Here's Jones all the way over AD, who definitely altered that shot.
That's sometimes better than a block shot.
LeBron throws it out of bounds. It's as soon as the whistle sounded, he's like, I'm done. Take me out.
That's
first game of the year.
Well, as a coach, you want your guys to play as hard as they can, and when they need a little bit of a rest, let me know.
Gotta wrap it up. It's just the first of the preseason for him. Beal creates some contact. Right.
And Bradley Beal, fine shooter that he is, has always been an excellent free throw shooter.
What were we talking about before, too? I was telling you, I think that's the highest priced trio right now in the NBA.
I hope it is.
Yeah, it's close. It's pretty close. If not,
really?
If not the. Talking about Beal, Durant, and Booker. I think it is. Here is the ball laying on the rim, and off it goes. Devin Booker, pull-up jump shot, got it, and 1-4. He's in the, the actual score of the game doesn't mean a whole lot. You want to get that work in, hopefully win the game. It's good to get those winning habits, that's for sure. Underneath, it bounces around the rim and falls in for D'Angelo.
And I like D'Angelo when he's aggressive attacking the rim as well, not settling for that three-point shot.
Lakers won 2 in the preseason last year. Phoenix went 4-1 in their exhibition slate. Booker was very patient that time and got the lovely bounce out of it. Trailing the play is Anthony Davis. Davis with his back to the basket. Now right into the lane, flashing there was Rui with the left hand to score.
Great head fake, and then he used his offhand to keep the ball away from Kevin Durant.
Past the halfway mark of the first quarter. Glad you're with us here on Spectrum Sportsnet. There's Grayson Allen. Boy, what a year he had last year. That one is bouncing right to Rui. Up ahead for Austin, and now we've got a power play the other way, 5-on-4. Austin still in front of his own bench, so give me the ball, he says. And AD can't quite find it. Here's Max. Played the most minutes the other night. 14 guys played. He played the most. Just bring it down and shoot. And then here's Booker hanging in the air. He doesn't get the whistle. And he say play on as they peel themselves off the deck on the other side. It's D'Angelo's turn to score for the Lakers.
Yeah, we know D'Angelo can do that. Can knock down that three ball. That's why it's good when he mixes it up and attacks the paint.
Yeah, D'Lo had 14 on Friday. 8 of them came in the third quarter. He was third on the team in scoring. 5 Lakers were in double figures against the Wolves. Booker wide open. That's an uh-oh shot right there.
I'll tell you something, he is kind of hot right now, isn't he?
Well, he's shooting it. He shot it 9 times already. 4 for 9.
Yeah, that's not hot, but he's scoring.
Yeah. 3 threes made. D'Angelo trying to do his part. He's 4 out of 5.
That would constitute a little bit hotter than Devin.
Loose on the floor. You know AR is going to win it. 2-on-1. Max! Two-hand slam!
What a delivery by Austin Reeves. After securing the loose ball, he comes down in transition. A little bit of showtime.
Holding on to it. Into the corner, Booker. He's crowded that time by Reeves, who recovered well. Beal trying to get open. Bradley Beal from the baseline.
They got 2 guys that, from a jump shot shooting standpoint, can really get it done in Beal and Booker.
You know that these guys are going to score. They just couldn't play any defense last year. Reverse layup in it, and Austin falls over the photographers. Assists did Reeves, and steals with 3. So as you would expect, he had an all-around game, and game number 1 against the Timberwolves. By the way, the Wolves look good the other day, don't they? I mean, I know the Lakers didn't have LeBron and AD, but that's a deep Wood, and Jared Vanderbilt still on the shelf. Unable to play, trying to get better. From the outside, long distance. That one is missed by Royce O'Neal. Oh, good feed under to AD. He's in deep where he can only do damage.
Well, he challenged the shot by O'Neal and then kept going, and that's why he had the mismatch.
Here's Monty Morris. 5 years with Denver, and then he's bounced around a whole bunch of teams. And that one is off. The Griffies played in baseball. That's maybe the most famous father-son duo so far. Until maybe this happens here underneath. There's LeBron, and he lays it up and in with the left hand. Oldest man in the league one more time this year.
Again, just give the ball up, cut to the basket. AD finds him.
LeBron will turn 40 end of December. 22 years in the league. Grayson Allen throws it up, can't get it. Rebound, Gabe Vincent. Gabe shot the ball pretty well the other night. That's nice to see. You talked about getting his legs underneath him, the most important thing. Look at that bullet pass. You know Chrissy's going to catch that, but he can't finish it. Allen out of the backcourt, into the corner. Look at that flyby. That's a legit flyby by Jackson Hayes. Rebound to AD.
You know, with Jackson Hayes and Anthony Davis on the court, you've got two rim protectors out there. So if they try to take one away, you still got somebody in the post.
AD's got 6 rebounds these days, so they're looking for help depth-wise. 1-year contracts, short-term contracts. And that's where hopefully they can win, get lightning in a bottle from some of these guys. Here's Grayson Allen. AR, that 50-50 ball. How about on the floor? Selling out is Jackson Hayes. Here comes LeBron.
Jackson Hayes, you talking about sacrificing your body. He dove head first for that one. Gets the Lakers an easy deuce.
Lakers up by 10 here in the first quarter. What a difference a couple of nights makes.
What a difference a lineup change makes.
Reddish. Also from Duke University, here's LeBron James. Back to the basket, trying to shoot. That's that baseline jump shot. Rebound, Jackson Hayes got it. Shot 72% last year because of shots like that.
Yeah, I wonder how many he made outside the paint. But man knows his limits.
You know, I want to mention somebody else that went to Toronto. JJ was 11. But you're right. I mean, it was embarrassing how he couldn't score.
Well, I mean, it was almost like teams would just foul him on purpose. Hack a Plumlee, you know.
That's the first Lakers miss from the free throw line. They're 2 for 3. Half a minute to play. First quarter action from the desert. Back and forth. Plumlee's going to set the pick. Gabe Vincent is digging down defensively. And a good play by Hayes. You talked about it before. A little premonition, Stu. Right in and around the rim. Into the corner for Vincent. Right at the buzzer. Hard break. And that's the end of the quarter.
But he gets,
as they're right next to each other. Of course, they've been playing against each other and with each other the entire time during training camp, and now an opportunity to play here in this preseason game. Again, it will be official in the regular season, but as we said, this is cool to see, and we'll take a close eye and keep a close eye on it. Here is Beal, and that's dropped out of bounds. That goes way back. I mean, way back.
Well, you have to go way back if you're going to talk about it.
In the NFL. But then Tim Raines and his son also. Not a long list. Not a long list at all.
That's what makes it so special.
Yep. Royce O'Neal. He's supposed to play a little defense for you. That's something they need. All the way. Oh, Connect went straight up.
That was good defense by Connect.
Really good verticality.
That was good defense.
I mean, Connect is not a little guy at all. At least 6. Yeah, he's all of that. And as J.J. Redick said, he's in that 1% of talented shooters. Bronny, did he travel?
Yeah.
He did. And then Dalton, the rookie, Dalton Connect, turned it over 5, so he turned it over more than any other Laker, but he did so many other really good things in that game. Bradley Beal trying to go right around Reeves, he does, then runs into Hayes, who defense, I don't think, last year. It just was not a good fit in that regard. Again, they've got some very offensive-minded guys. Connect. Coach Bud, of course, he's a proven commodity over there. Cutting, turnover, taken, Phoenix. Left wing side, one bounce. LeBron was coming over to try to swat it. But the whistle again next Thursday, of all places, Milwaukee. When's the last time we went to Milwaukee?
Last regular season.
Yeah, I mean, for a preseason game, like never.
Never.
A lot of renovations as LeBron hits from the outside. Renovations at Crypto.com Arena. The reason why there are no preseason games at the Lakers' home this year. Plumlee on the follow. Here's a chance for the break. Now the hook pass goes over to Reeves. He's open. One bounce for Rhythm. Launches it. Got to get a bounce. Does not. And O'Neal has it. Quickly up ahead for Beal. This is trouble. He misses. Weak side rebound. Reeves in the hook pass. So a good pace to this game. Connects. I think that was blocked from behind, wasn't it?
I think Royce O'Neal got a piece of it.
Yeah, I think so too. Never saw him coming. Jones last year led in assist to turnover ratio. He's done that 6 straight years. And in the corner, that is Dunn, the rookie.
Ryan Dunn showing some range there.
That's right. He was traded to Phoenix on draft night from Denver. He was all defense ACC last year, but showing some range, as Stu mentioned. LeBron trying to go baseline, trying to bully his way in. He gets blocked, and he gets hit in the face. Shot over, connect. And all of a sudden, the Phoenix Suns have woken up, and it's a 2-point game.
This is the make basket league.
Timeout.
You get the guy he's supposed to screen, so he moves to get in front of him and gets caught.
Phoenix shooting just 29%. Although they came out of the gate 10-3 run over the Lakers here in this quarter. Off the rim, KD. He's not shooting it well at all. He's 1 for 7. I'm not worried about him.
No.
1 for 7 tonight. Bronny, no. And Beal has it as that one went off the heel. Bradley Beal in the attacking zone, wide open. One bounce. Booker.
Well, they've got their big 3 back on the floor. Durant, Booker, and of course Bradley Beal.
Yeah, see maybe what, 5-6 minutes here, and then don't see him at all in the second half. That would seem like a plan, perhaps. LeBron down the middle, hanging in the air, count it! And last season, best field goal percentage in a Laker uniform. Most games played for the Lakers in his time here. 71, career high in 3-point percentage. By the way, he's going to pass Kareem for most minutes.
So easy in certain scenarios. There's the screen, cut, return pass, 3-point opportunity. I mean, you can draw up all the complicated plays you want, but it all comes down to basics, and that's just a screen and roll type of situation.
You hear that a lot. NBA, what do they run? Oh, they're running a high screen and roll.
High screen and roll, man.
That's right.
It's called screen and react. Read and react.
Durant's going to bring it up himself, guarded by AD out on top. Beal just hit him there a moment ago. Connect with the rebound for the Lakers. Lakers right now shooting 53%. Shot from the floor the other night, 48% for the game. AD got to get a bounce, and does. The soft touch for Anthony Davis.
And he has a soft touch.
Dunn. Keep a close eye on him tonight, the rookie. Durant, distance. His woes continue. 1 for 8 and 0 for 3 from downtown. Now it's poked away from Reeves. Rui goes hard to the basket to score. Challenge 2 defenders.
Yeah, when Rui makes up his mind to go, he goes.
That's right.
I don't care how many defenders are at the rim waiting for him.
Yeah, more often than not, if Rui gets it, he's shooting it. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. Here's KD. He has a 3-point chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he played 75 games this past regular season, the most in, what, 6-7 years for him. Good to see these guys playing that many games. AD. There it goes again, and that time comes up just. Oh, the Lakers app right now on your iPhone or Android.
Well, 1 out of 2 for AD.
Booker catch, shoot after the turn. Davis quickly gets it to D'Angelo, who opted in this year. Wanted to play again with this Laker team. And one is off of AD, and he gets the garbage. Hello.
Yeah.
I'll collect and score.
Well, Kevin Durant trying to save it and threw it right, really, basically, to Anthony Davis.
Allen
Allen led the league in three-point shooting.
Yes,
for.
he did.
I mean, it looks.
He was #1 last year in the league, believe it or not. If you've forgotten, we're here to remind you. Connect. There he is, mid-range. It's not just threes for Dalton. He's got a nice repertoire. That one is out of bounds.
After being just about caught, Lakers were up by 10 at one point. Now they're back up by 9 with possession.
Yeah, Lakers' biggest lead in this game, 10. Phoenix is led by 2. That one's knocked out of bounds by Rui. It was like 85 at one point.
Yeah, there was a lot of time left.
Like, what is that? Durant. Ooh, went right around AD and then goes. Beautiful play initiated by Durant. And then finished by Iguodala.
That's setting your teammate up for an easy one. Good job by Kevin Durant.
D'Lo, little change of pace for D'Angelo. Kind of lofted it up there. Now we got a chance for a 3-on-2. Durant is on the right wing. Here we go. Kevin Durant. Fast
mode. When you're 3-on-2, you got to have almost stagger. They were like side by side. That's not the way you want to be 3-on-2.
Yeah, 10 fast break points right now for Phoenix, 9 for the Lake Show. We're going to see Max Christie for the purple and gold in a moment.
What's the middle of the court like? LeBron is side to side, all around the circle. I mean, it's a different type of minutes.
And those minutes I'm talking about are regular season minutes. LeBron already owns that. And
yeah,
harp on, and rightfully so. Under 4 minutes to play. Allen comes around a pick. That's going to be bricked off the rim and goes right to the hands of LeBron, who throws a horrible pass.
How you really think about it?
That's going to be taken by Jones. In the corner, got it. I think it's all right. We're preseason game number 2. He did okay for himself over the summer. LeBron. Handoff now to AD. Tries to ward off the defender. Vincent. Here's LBJ. Got it. Yes, sir. LeBron for the triple. What a year shooting from 3 last season. Booker averaged over 6 points. Played 43 total games last year. Did Bol. Lob. Go ahead and finish on the alley-oop. Great feed. Good vision. Another highlight play for the Lake Show here in half number 1. We'll be sending it back to the studio for the halftime analysis and highlights. So stick around. I don't think James is going to be a part of that because he's sitting down in the first row. Unless he can beam himself over to the studio. Here is LeBron. Boy, what a quarter for him. That's what they came to see, right?
That's what they're here to see.
Good ball movement. Okogie.
Josh Okogie.
Yeah, wide open Josh Okogie. From Nigeria, played 60 last year in the season. LeBron just asserting himself. Yeah, I'm here.
I was just going to say he's more of a defender than anything, but he's just too small to handle LeBron in the post.
You know how you say Father Time is undefeated? He hasn't played LeBron. Got under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. That one is knocked out of bounds. Gillespie is in the game. Colin Gillespie. He's one of those talented players from Villanova. Was part of the NCAA championship team in 2018. Of course, the Nova Knicks were kind of broken up with DiVincenzo traded. Here comes Christie. The steal, tried to slam, but that's a pretty good play coming back.
Body more and take his angle away.
Mike, you got more on Max.
Yeah, just the bright spot, right, of the first game. And JJ was talking about in postgame how he's already somebody that's earned the trust of the coaching staff. And guys, you saw it, first man off the bench tonight. So it's going to be a big year in season 3, year 21 for Max Christie.
Yeah, it's a good point, Mike. I'll tell you what, he was playing quite a bit early in the year last year, then totally fell out of favor. I mean, he was just bolted to the end of the bench at the end of the season. But a new start for him this year under Coach Reddick. Of course, Darvin is now in Milwaukee. We're going to see Darvin on Thursday. He's gone back to the Bucks. And we wish him nothing but the best. And we'll see him on Thursday. Christie up ahead for Reeves. Reeves all the way. Can't score. Oh, look at LeBron. Look at LeBron. Just kind of stood there. Okay. All right.
A flat-footed offensive rebound and put back.
Okay. Nobody around me.
Why jump if you don't have to?
LeBron James has 19 first-half points. And that one is dropped right out of bounds.
Some rebound by LeBron as Austin misses. LeBron says, let me give you a little shove and then just just put it back in easily. That's how you end up playing 22 years.
Oh, D'Lo. It's raining here at Acrisure. Gillespie. Boy, good up and under.
That's a good
around
look.
Reeves.
That was a nice ball fake as well.
Yeah. All right, shot clock is off. Time winding down here in the first half. Davis. Oh, the spin and the slam for AD. At the other end, loose basketball. They're going to try to find someone. They can't. LeBron knocks it away. What an active stuff. LeBron with 19, 17 for AD. D'Lo, who is out here again, had a dozen, but it was fun to watch the starters play together. And yes, Bronny and Braun did play minimal minutes together as Austin Reeves has control of it. Now, neither LeBron nor AD are even on the bench right now, and I don't think
But it gives you an indication that they're not going to be playing.
Yeah.
They didn't come out with the rest of their team.
Kickball to be out of bounds to Grayson Allen. Durant did not shoot it well in that first half. 3 for 10, 0 for 3, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Just getting some work in. That's going to be a turnover as soon as it's collected right there. Each. Lakers have Russell Hayes, Christie Reeves, and Hachimura. For Phoenix on the floor, Dunn, O'Neal, Allen, Jones, and Plumlee. Tyus Jones. And he's a guy that can be the pure point guard and let Book play off the ball a little bit. You know, Booker quite a bit of work at the point guard position last year.
Yeah, and I think that's wise. You know, you want to make sure Book gets a little bit of rest off the ball. If you're asking him to handle it, set things up, and also score 20 plus a night, that's a lot.
You know, you don't want LeBron handling it all the time. You got Austin being able to handle it, D'Lo. You got plenty of ball handlers for the Lakers. Grayson Allen, good move. AR, not close. And here comes Phoenix. Again, we'll see this team again in the preseason down in Phoenix. Boy, that's a catch and shoot, isn't it? Woo.
It's the name of the game these days, William.
Yes, and that's the rookie done. How fast can I get it off? Here is Jax Hayes. No. Rolled on the. Phoenix finished 6th in the West. Lakers were 7th. Gonna play in. Hoping to avoid that. It's been 5 years since the championship. Reeves, Rui looks to get to the rim. Look at this pass to Hayes. A little over the shoulder thing.
Nice delivery. They may be a little bit freewheeling. They're not looking to defer as much to the other players.
For the most part, everybody on the floor right now is not actually looking for a spot in the rotation. These guys pretty much maybe done, but the other guys are already locked in. But you're right. Deferring is an interesting thing when you got stars out on the floor. Everybody talented in their own right. Look at this. Russell trying to find a little real estate. Can't get the bounce, but good hustle again by Reeves. Austin 0 for 4 from 3 as Rui hits.
No elbow jumper, and Rui shoots it on a rope.
Lakers 50, yeah. Have you seen it get any better? Not that it's bad.
At times he uses a little bit more arc.
Yeah, I remember that last year.
Yeah.
There's Tyus Jones.
Very reliable, Tyus Jones.
6 straight years leading the NBA in assist-to-turnover ratio. That is a good decision maker when you do something like that.
And that was a good decision that time by Jackson Hayes.
Jones throws it away, as we're just talking about it. How about that? Won't see it often. But on cue, Lakers have the turnover. We're still early in the third quarter. Not quite the excitement this half bringing so far to this crowd. Reeves still over. Got the goose egg from outside. Jones, good ball movement. Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen has really kind of changed his image a little bit too. Boy, he was the player everybody used to love to hate. And all of a sudden came to Phoenix and, you know.
I also think he changed his style a little bit, too.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying of a day in football, wasn't it, Stu?
Strange day in the NFL today.
Yeah, those early games, plenty of great finishes. And Dodger fans right now are disappointed in tonight's game. We'll go back at it again down at Petco. Tied 1-1. Russell. Bounce. Throw it down, big fella.
Well, you set a good screen, you're more likely to get the shot. That's a good screen by Jackson Hayes, and boy, did he get the shot.
Long distance, not dialed in. Always looking up, always wanting to push. Austin Reeves. 9 points.
Just can't seem to get the triple to go for him this evening.
Yeah, not happening. He's 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. 3 Lakers in double figures.
Nice play.
Yes, roll, dunk.
Very nice. Very nice read.
Tyus Jones with half a dozen assists. Preseason game number 2 for the Lakers. Preseason game number 1.
We're gonna get a Cam Reddish signing.
Yeah, that's right. We had heard he might play, and out of Duke University, Cam. Boy, he battled those injuries, didn't he, last year?
Yeah.
After being like the man in the lineup early on.
Injuries are something you have to deal with.
Yeah. It's good to see him back, though, as Phoenix drains one. Yeah, Reddish played those first 15 games, then injuries cropped up. And to support the South Bay Lakers at the practice facility through their season. And, of course, we'll be with you all season long. 70 of the 82 games we'll be bringing to you. 12 of those regular season games will be national TV only. Let's make sure to tell you which ones. Here's the ball back out to Reeves. Can he hit one?
He can, but...
Yeah. But did he?
But did he?
No. Still over. He went through some periods where he struggled with that 3 last year.
Yeah.
And he was certainly not consistent. Allen, boy, bodied over on Reeves.
He cut Reeves off. That's what you're off. But then he had to deal with Jackson Hayes.
Thought about it. Now Rui's going to try a triple. Got it. Rattles it in. From Austin, who'll get the assist. Hachimura.
Keep working, keep working.
Grayson Allen comes around the pick. Waiting for Okogie to clear out. Allen down the middle goes. Jackson Hayes, get that out of here. On the rejection.
He was trying to throw a lob, but Jackson Hayes had nothing to do with it.
Cam steps right into the game and right into the scorebook. Reddish.
Cam anticipating Reddish. He anticipates on the defensive end pretty effectively at times.
Remember early in the year?
Yeah.
Early in the year, he was making some incredible defensive plays. That's a blown layup, but then a tip in, so he gets credit for a rebound.
That's a stat
Isn't it, though?
maker there, boy. Missed a shot on purpose, you get an offensive rebound, and then you get a deuce.
Which means he's now got 4 rebounds. Well, I'll tell you what, good hustle again by Austin, although he couldn't come up with it. Grayson Allen is going to circle back. Trailing the play as Okogie. He's going to try to blow right past Hachimura. And again, where the last line of defense was Jackson Hayes.
Boy, Jack.
Inbound pass. There's Lee. Of course, he's a former champ from Golden State. Hood-Schifino, our first look at him.
That's a nice corner jumper there.
Very nice.
He made that exact shot in game number 1 of the preseason.
He was 0 for 1 from 3, but 3 for 9 altogether. Led the Lakers reserves in minutes, assists, rebounds, and played all 4 quarters. So he's just playing a little second half action here tonight. Just got to get that shot down. That's the key for him. Damian Lee out of Louisville. Talked about that championship he was a part of in 2022. Hood-Schifino from Indiana, 2 in a row, just short.
That one was flat. Didn't get enough arc on that one.
Lee's just trying to get that arm warmed up. NBA and 3-point percentage. And, of course, he married Seth Curry's sister. So it's all in the jeans, shooting threes. Oh, put him on the floor. Oh, and Monty Morris.
Be interesting between Castleton and Bobo.
Here we go. Castleton was there to help alter that shot. Hood-Schifino, he's the one bringing across the timeline into the attacking zone. Now orchestrating is Vincent, directing traffic. Here comes Castleton with the big pick. Puts his hip into the defender lead. The shot is off. And the rebound, Bobo with that long reach. I mean, a long reach.
Yeah, he's got
that wingspan.
He's got a wingspan.
Once again, trying to drive on connect. He's trying to stand his ground defensively. It's good kick in the corner, and Bowl travel. Speed's a little different. Go out as much as you want in practice. This is going to be different. Connect. Cannot do that. Connect, that is. And Lee trailing Bowl.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
You love the bounce pass, so do I.
I love it. Just love it.
I do too. 89-78. And a good dive to the basket. Gabe can get some looks here in this quarter or in this second half, but Hood-Schifino does not draw iron. Boy, they are running. And here comes Okogie to score. Josh Okogie will get one. Tail end of quarter number 3. Connect. Hood-Schifino. Of course, he battled that injury late in the year. And it really dented his progress. Connect.
Illegal dribble.
Okay. 1:03 remaining in the third quarter. Morris. Kind of work on Bronny James. There's a 3.
Well, David Lee, boy, he shoots it.
That's 13 for the team. Damian has 2. Lakers tonight have only 7 made threes. That's it. Yet they're up on the scoreboard, but not by much now. 89-83. Bounce, not a good one. 3 on 2. Left wing side, Morris. Fly by Connect. Frank the Tank is going to hustle after it. And he controls it. Kaminsky. Five to shoot. Went right around Dalton that time to score.
Yeah, those are the kind of ISO type plays that where you really get exposed defensively. So where you got to continue to work on your foot movement.
Shot clock is off. And slow dribble of Vincent as he surveys the floor. Going to get it right back. He wants to shoot it. He will. Straight away. The bank is open.
Well, he had no.
Played well tonight. After that gold summer, winning in Paris. And they hooked up with a couple of their teammates tonight. Went up against them in Durant and Booker.
Get to the basket.
So here we are in the fourth quarter. It was 87-71 with 3:16 to go in the third. Phoenix went on a 14-5 run over the last 3:16 of the third. Shuffling, now it goes to Dunn. Rebound Hood-Schifino. Lakers beat this team 3 out of 4 times in the regular season. Lakers won the first 3 last year in the season series. Hayes, left-hand turn, rebound. And Bobo going to the dribble. And pushes it forward to Morris. Bobo going to get it right back. Morris runs into Jackson Hayes. He's doing a lot of talking down there on the defensive end. Underneath, put it up and in, Frank the Tank.
Well, they come out with their two bigs, and the Lakers now have to figure out how they're going to match up with Frank the Tank.
Morris, after that miss, has it for Phoenix. A three. And they're trying to inch ever closer to the Lakers. It's 92-87. Connect. That's a good move on Kaminsky. Goes all the way and scores. Went right around Kaminsky.
When you get that kind of a mismatch, you should do what Connect did. Just blow by him off the dribble. No way that Frank could stay with him.
Connect 13 minutes in tonight. 4 points. Ronnie James still looking for his first basket. 4-point tonight. Ronnie, by the way, was born a month before LeBron started his second season in the NBA. Kaminsky. Oh, up and under. Jackson Hayes had an opportunity. Rebound Christie. Was that one or two hands? You know it's a two-handed rebound.
If he rebounds it, it's usually two.
Yep. Pretty good ball movement. Bridges is in. He wears number 15. Gillespie's back in wearing number 12. Oh, Reddish, there's that deep. He was the 10th pick back in 2019. From three. Short. Long shot, long rebound. Bounced around. Gillespie. He hits a three. Colin Gillespie. Now, he sat out the 22-23 season when he was with Denver. He had a lower left here, and I'm sure the Lakers will schedule one for next season. Lakers will be in Vegas. Again, everybody who's in Vegas, yes, they are making their annual trip, and they're playing the Warriors. They're going to play Golden State twice in a week in the preseason.
How many times are we going to see Phoenix in the preseason? Twice?
Twice in the preseason.
Twice in the preseason.
Twice in the regular season in this month alone.
All in October.
All in October. Then we'll see him again in November and March. How about that? At the 25th and the 28th of this month. Just 2 times the Lakers in Phoenix. Isn't he, though?
Yeah, about 8 feet.
Chris Paul was... You know, if Wemby shoots...
There, look at that anticipation.
Exactly what we saw.
There it is. That's what he is pretty good at doing.
And the Lakers turn it right back over. All the way, Gillespie scores. You know, I'm thinking how players always put that little too small thing, you know, when they score on a guy.
Yeah.
Wemby could probably do that every time he
For it. Literally, you're right.
Literally every time he scores a basket. No, I'm sorry. It's a little too small. 4 minutes in. Tough shot. Really difficult shot by Christie. We're under the 8-minute mark. Still a 4-point Laker lead. Bridges. Phoenix shooting 40%. Lakers have dipped to 48%. At the other end, look out. Going up and over Christie with Bridges. Seems to be all right. Kaminsky wide open on this side, wanted it. Not going to get it. Now he will. Bridges comes around the pick. Barely grazed the rim. But Schifino for your Lakers. Again, a lot of I mean, there's expectations, but the coach, the players, they're not putting anything out there. They want to see how this team gels early on. Of course, they are sure they have a playoff caliber team. Here's Kaminsky. Timeout. Might see that a few times during the regular season, too. Don't be surprised. Hope you're enjoying the action. Our producer is Mark Shaw. Big Ben is directing. Here's Reddish. A lot of our regular game crew is here tonight, so welcome back, everybody. Here is Phoenix.
Lakers just can't seem to get consistency out of their three-point shot.
They're trying to go back shoe. Time and again with the Lakers, although not as much last year. They had some, their numbers were pretty good, actually. But will they shoot more with Reddish? Look at this, all alone. The Coachella Valley, the other side of it.
And we have a lead
Down.
change.
Our third lead change of the night. And it comes with 6 minutes to play. We're halfway through the fourth and final quarter. Again, when the starters were in there, the Lakers acquitted themselves very well. If you joined us late.
Max into that rotation is the fact that he's a solid defender.
Oh, I think in a huge way. You're absolutely right. A couple of big steps, and Damian Lee scores. The trailer is Hayes, going to hand it right off for Hood Shafino. They do the weave out on top. Ready! Thursday from Milwaukee before that happens, but it should be a great weekend. And Coop, congrats, my man. Here is, and not only did I watch Coop during the Showtime era, get a chance to work with him quite a bit. In the pre and the post-game shows for a lot of years. There's a three.
Yeah, Max Christie finally got one to drop.
Max is 1 for 5 now. You could say that about a lot of guys. Right? Finally got one to drop. The scoop and the score and the whistle. 102. And Bronny's coming in a moment. But Trevino open. Christie again. No, sir. Rebound Damian Lee.
This unit seems to be settling a little too much for the three-point shot.
Meanwhile, Okogie's very aggressive, looking to get to the basket. Gillespie really traveled, stayed with it, stop,
Nice.
finish. Boy, he made that happen, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he seemed like he was getting himself a little out of control.
OC.
But he gathered himself.
Throwdown, and Phoenix leads by 2. Just trying to avoid going 0 for 2. Christie, boy, that's his spot, isn't it? That's 3 straight from the exact same spot on the floor. He made 2 of the 3.
Go to where you're hitting them.
And he's in double digits again.
Max Christie, the oldster of this
Old
group.
man is right. Going to see a lot of these guys on the South Bay Lakers, or at least a couple of them. Hood Shafino. Pull up. Yes. Good move. Hood Shafino. Little mid-range. Bounce. Kobe. Took about 15 steps.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That was a travel, wasn't
That's
it?
right. A couple of suitcases. A carry-on. That's a cut by Okogie. They're fumbling it around. Now they have him boxed in. Lakers really boxed him in. It's going to be a 24-second violation. Or they're going to let him go. No, they're going to. Championship last year. Lob underneath. It's a 1-point game again. 107-106, 2:48 left. Connect. Let's see how these youngsters can play in the clutch. It's Connect. Fires it up. Straight as a string, but short. And went up and over. Time for Phoenix to grab the basketball, bring it into the front court. Okogie's got a straightaway 3, and Phoenix has the lead again. They hit their 16th 3. Underneath Christie. Tapped out. Ooh, Castleton wanted it outside. Couldn't quite get it to Bronny. Here's Connect.
Another illegal dribble that he got away with.
Christie. That's a good rebound by the little guy, Gillespie.
Shortest guy on the floor went up to get that one.
He really did. Listed at 6'1". Bronny trying to play a little defense on him. And got lost defensively. And Gillespie scores.
Yeah, lost sight of his man, and as a result, gave up a layup.
And off the hand of James. Or they're trying to get it to the Lakers here in the last minute and a half. Bronny's going to get it right here. Crowd wants him to shoot. He's going to apply. Got it! Or there's a whistle.
3 free throws after drawing the foul. Knocks Down, and the Suns lead is 7. They're on an 8-0 run.
Well, the Lakers against Minnesota, same thing. Had a very close game and wasn't able to close the deal. But Connect, he's not trying to make it journey for the Suns here.
So many people call that a steal, picking him up at 17th pick in the first round. Baseline, here comes the Kogi, up, under, and in.
Josh Okogie, he went to the perfect short Kiki Vanderbilt. I'm going old school. Pete Newell school doing the offseason. You got to do your homework on that.
Oh, blocked.
And Josh Okogie worked out with somebody this summer because he's come out very aggressive. I like that.
That was just a majestic move, and even better in super slow-mo. 4-point Suns lead. Curling, fading, D-Lee. Back quickly comes Christie. Partially blocked, and now a late NBA action. But of course, after the game, they're going to have to grab those pink backpacks that they were given.
That's okay. Well, no, you got to be a rookie. Nobody, look, they might cheer you, but that doesn't mean that you lose your responsibility of being a rookie.
2-point game. Colin Gillespie on the drive, blocked, knocked out of bounds, and they're going to high screen for Connect. Breaks free, picked up there defensively by Dunn. Connect for 3. Couldn't get it. Ball on the floor, and the Suns are going to win it. Down go the Lakers. And the Suns going to hang on. Excellent defense.